Mr. Utan Green stretching out on the way to Berlin. Elijah Prophet Mark Wonder there.
I come and tell you I shut up. Man, you know blowing like paper. I'm on my way to Berlin.
I don't know.
What you say, Mr. Wonder?
Yeah, I found it in a tank. And they were saving it at the Erie Bank.
I love Celestia.
To be truthful, to be frank, yeah. Let's check the replay.
My name is Utan Green, and I'm in Berlin eating peanut. It's good. Can't run out of the city. Yeah, man. So, check it out. Went to the radio station. Me, Elijah Prophet, the great man. Mark Washington Wonder over there.
And promoters.
And Dr. Kinnett. Not to mention Wild Pitch. Do you hear that?
So over here is
Yes.
Guinea.
Greetings. In the name of the Most High.
Emperor
Rastafari.
And over here you find Mr. Wild Pitch himself. Alright. So yeah man, the great man members, see it's right around the board. Over there you find the great Josie.
They don't know the vibes I feel. They don't know music is for real. They don't understand the pattern. When we dance into another hit song, I'm in love with music. I'm in love with music. This is one lover I never deny. It always takes shame out of my eyes. This is one lover I won't divorce. It stick to me like a joke on a pole. This is one lover I won't forget. It provide me with all of my assets. And serious thing and a joke me I make. When I see nothing else like the music, yeah. I'm in love with music.
JamFM radio. JamFM. And the whole of Germany. And the whole of Europe.
Smoking the sensei.
Elijah Prophet put people first.
people face. So why you want to fly up in a your face? Oh well now, talking to the leaders of the world who fighting for diamond and killing each other for birth. They say them put people first, and when the guns them a bust them a reverse. They say them put people first. How you a make body good and in a hurt? They say you put people first, and when the guns them a bust them a reverse. They say you put people first. How you a make body good and in a hurt? Hey Mr. Man, I'm talking to you.
Jam FM, the finest in black music. Ihr hört die Jamaican Vibes. Und das ist Elijah Prophet, Put People First. Der erste Tune, den ich von ihm kennengelernt habe auf dem Shantytown Rhythm von Pow Pow. Seitdem sind noch etliche mehr Tunes auf deutschen Produktionen veröffentlicht worden. Und der Mann hat sich einen Namen gemacht. In der aktuellen Rhythm ist auch ein Artikel über ihn. Und heute ist er live zu Gast in den Jamaican Vibes. Elijah Prophet, greetings.
Bless up. All of Germany and the whole works, you don't know. Elijah Prophet said, greetings to the item. It's me I say, Jah bless all the item and give thanks. It's me I say.
Yes, greetings. Give thanks for coming. I just told the people this was the first tune that I ever heard from you, Put People First, the Shantytown Rhythm. Since then, we had a couple of more tunes from you on German productions, some Jamaican production, and just introduce yourself a bit, tell about your background and...
Yes, the name is Elijah Prophet, but you don't know. Originally, Devon Hogarth, born in Westmoreland, grew up in Manchester. World say father by Utan Green still, but you don't know.
Sein Mentor hat er schon genannt, Utan Green, der ist heute auch live zu Gast. Ein Mann, der Mentor war noch für ganz andere große Artists, dazu kommen wir später. So, what can we expect in the near future? Is an album? Are you planning an album? Or?
Yeah, lots of good things coming up with Elijah Prophet. You can look out for the Purple label. Elijah album will be coming up soon. Working on it right now. And you have a few singles come out on the Sweetie Come Brush Me, Elijah Prophet and Luciana. And you have Elijah Prophet doing a cover of the John Lennon song Imagine. And you know, we have some new release coming out like Pagans and many more songs coming out. So hopefully there's a lot of things coming up with Elijah.
Alright, and you will be in Germany for a couple of shows, right?
Well, trust me, I would love to be in Germany every year if it's possible.
Okay, also er hat noch einiges auf Lager, neue Singles, auch eine Combination mit Luciano, die habe ich da, die werde ich euch demnächst mal vorspielen, die hat er mir eben in die Hand gedrückt. Dann ist ein Album geplant, zusammen mit Pow Pow, das wird sicher richtig nice werden. Und er ist eben jetzt gerade in Deutschland für einige Shows, die größte sicher davon auf dem Reggae Jam in Bersenbrück, beim Festival, und auch noch einige andere Konzerte sind geplant. Ich werde gleich noch eine Erfahrung bringen, auf welcher Homepage man sich da am besten informieren kann, und dann kommen wir darauf zurück. Elijah Prophet heute zu Gast in den Jamaican Vibes mit Mark Wonder und Utan Green, und hier ist Mark Wonder zusammen mit Gentleman Warriors. Spiritual Warriors, Gentleman Langside, Mark Wonder, Wicked Singer, und heute zu Gast live in den Jamaican Vibes auf Jam FM, the finest in black music. Greetings, Mark Wonder.
Greetings.
Thanks for coming out tonight, and maybe you introduce yourself to the people and tell them like where you're coming from and short history of Mark Wonder, like background.
Yeah man, greetings once more, no? Yeah, this is Mark Wonder live in living colors from Kingston, Jamaica, no? Yeah, Mark Wonder was born and raised in Kingston, Jamaica, no? Yeah, and been doing music for a pretty long time, and we started back way in the late 80s, you know? And as I said, we've been doing the music professionally from way back in early 80s, you know, and you know, we have the opportunity of working with a few European producers, you know, people like Addis from Switzerland, you know, Trinity Records from Switzerland, Special Delivery from France, and recently, you know, we've done a few little things for Pow Pow recordings, you know.
And Silly Walks.
Silly Walks also, you know, not to forget them, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think I remember you from Kopla Altafan.
Yes, actually Altafan, which is owned and operated by my good friend Tafari,
right,
and Senior, you know, from down there in Kingston. You know, we have a very good relationship. You know, we are like brothers. You know, soulmates. You know, so we've been coming a long way. You know, and it's good to see them. You know, really stepping up now to the fore. You know,
Tafari is actually living in Berlin. You met him already? No, but maybe you'll meet him these days, right?
Well, we have just come in, so I haven't had the time to meet him as yet, you know.
Okay.
Big up Tafari, if you're listening, anywhere you are, respect my brother.
Right, bless up Tafari anytime you see it. Also Mark Wonder, wie er meinte, schon eben auch lange dabei seit den 80er Jahren, aber ich denke, hier werden viele von ihm sicher Notiz genommen haben durch die Arbeit mit europäischen Produzenten und vor allem mit deutschen, Pau, Silly Walks, nochmal an der Stelle zu nennen. Und auch viel Stuff über Altafan, das Label von Tafari und Senior. Und Mark Wonder wird auch mit dabei sein in Bersenbrück bei dem Reggae Festival, Reggae Jam, und wird dort zusammen auftreten mit Elijah Prophet, Utan Green und der Feueralarm Band. Und so werden wir sie auch heute noch live hören. Jetzt gibt's, und noch die Frage, was bei ihm so in nächster Zeit ansteht, hoffentlich ein Album vielleicht. So you have anything coming up for the near future, LP or anything?
Yes, the album is due next month. I don't have the release date as yet, but it's due next month, and it will be released by an independent company in England by the name of Red Bridge. And so the people can look out forward to that. And it's been a long time I haven't had an album set out, so we're looking forward for great things from this album.
Yeah, alright. Also neues Album ist geplant für den nächsten Monat. Titel steht noch nicht ganz fest, aber ein englisches Label wird es veröffentlichen, Red Bridge, und dann mal sehen, ob es einen deutschen Vertrieb dafür geben wird. Und wenn ich das Ding in die Finger bekomme, werde ich es euch natürlich auch nochmal vorstellen und Sachen daraus spielen. Ansonsten werden wir Mark Wonder heute nochmal live hören. Jetzt aber ein Tune von Utan Green, der Name, der schon öfter fiel und der dann auch gleich hier sein wird zum Interview. Utan Green.
Bigger ones say they want to run the place like a Sandokan and Natty Morgan, Jamaica most wanted man.
Yes, Jam FM, Jamaican Vibes, the most wanted, and guess who? Utan Green.
Yeah, man.
Give thanks for coming out tonight.
Yeah, man, that's strength. It's a pleasure, man. It's my pleasure.
Utan Green, the veteran.
You see.
Big man. Utan Green, ein großer Name heute zu Gast in den Jamaican Vibes. Elijah Prophet hat ihn vorher so ganz nebenher genannt, als der Mann, der ihn geteacht hat, also ein Mentor war. Und er war auch Mentor von vielen anderen großen Artists. So, Utan, we can't mention the name Utan Green without mentioning names like Tony Rebel, like Garnet Silk,
Everton Blender.
Everton Blender,
Me, you know?
all of them.
Nurture one another, you know, me I say and strengthen one another and situation that's one another. Strengthen spiritually and physically. You know, me I say so, you know. We just give thanks to life and everything. It's a youth that we try to build at all times. You know, see it?
Okay.
Something like that about me.
Yeah, er sagt, wir stärken uns gegenseitig und wir gehören zusammen und jeder baut auf den anderen, aber natürlich ist es immer so, dass die Leute, die ein bisschen länger im Business sind, die Jüngeren heranführen. Of course, it's like the older people in the business teach the younger who come up. And of course, your name is linked with Garnet Silk quite closely. How do you remember Garnet Silk?
Yeah, man, me remember Garnet Silk is a joyful youth, you know. Garnet Silk, ever joyful, ever laugh. And I give thanks, you know, for another day, you know, cause we know where we come from and we know where we intend to go. You know what I say? It just, you know, just a little mishap why, you know, that we Garnet have to go down like that still. You know what I say? But it was a strong spiritual youth where full of life, full of energy. You know what I say? And love people. He was like a humanitarian. Yeah, so I say Garnet, you know? Yeah, okay. Philanthropist.
So schön kann ich es gar nicht wiedergeben, so emphatisch, wie er das ausgedrückt hat. Aber ihr habt schon gehört, was er sagte. Garnet Silk erinnert er einfach als einen kraftvollen, energiegeladenen, positiven jungen Menschen irgendwie. Und das hört man ja auch in der Musik von Garnet Silk. Und das ist auch, wie er ihn in Erinnerung hält und wie wir ihn alle, ich habe ihn natürlich nicht persönlich gekannt, aber wie wir ihn durch die Musik in Erinnerung halten werden. Wir werden auch gleich noch einen Tune von ihm hören. Zu seinem eigenen Weg kommen wir gleich nochmal, aber erst noch ein Tune von Garnet Silk. The Rod. Music is the Rod and we are Moses. Und er meinte, am Ende muss das Gute gewinnen. Und das finde ich eigentlich fast schon ein nettes Schlusswort für den Interview-Take, denn wir sind schon fast so weit, dass wir in die Live-Session gehen können. Und dann wird es nochmal richtig spannend auf jeden Fall. Yeah, he said good must win. I think that was like a nice closing words.
Yeah, man.
Because we're almost about to go into the live session thing, what we really wait for tonight.
Yeah, man, and German just look out for a whole part thing. Reggae Summer Jam and, you know, Reggae Jam and the whole of them. Yeah, you see it. In love with music Friday night and, you know what I say? Yeah, man, I whole heap of shows. So, just look out for it. Just look out for the promotion them not going around. And remember, the sheriff is in town. See, when sheriff in town, so Reggae Jam that. See?
Right.
Ja, man, Blessings, Rasta.
Genau, das wollen wir auf keinen Fall nicht vergessen nochmal zu erwähnen, dass die Jungs eben live da sind, unter anderem auf dem Reggae Jam, aber auch noch so das eine oder andere Konzert geben, am Freitag zum Beispiel in Bielefeld. Und ich glaube, es sind auch noch mehr Shows. Am besten, wer Lust hat auf die Jungs, Utan Green, Elijah Prophet, Mark Wonder, die Feueralarm Band dazu, im Internet schlau machen, dancemusic.de, da stehen die einzelnen Tour-Dates drin und wie gesagt, der größte Auftritt als Headliner am Samstagabend, glaube ich, auf dem Reggae Jam Festival in Bersenbrück. Das wird auf jeden Fall ein ganz großer Höhepunkt werden. Und jetzt haben wir so viel gesprochen über Utan Green und dann würde ich sagen, dann spielen wir einfach auch nochmal ein paar Tunes. Utan Green, Big Artist, großer Sänger, wie ihr hören konntet und noch hören werdet heute Abend in wenigen Minuten. Utan Green, Elijah Prophet, Mark Wonder, live mit der Feueralarm Band. Hier ist Utan Green. Judge a question.
Against the wall. In this life you got to be conscious. Know what you're living for. Simple-minded people will stop you when you're back against the wall. Joy is my life, to whom shall I fear? Oh Lord, they take their poetry. Promise I believe in me. Oh, I've been making it to me. I wonder where me have a Holland it come from. So you rock and jam man, help me sing my song. Yeah, of that time is a longer. We don't want me no dying. Yeah, it's a long, long in the jungle. We don't want no one to call my own.
Soldiers, are you ready to fight this battle with me? Too long in a captive, set our captives free. Soldiers, are you ready to fight this battle with me? Too long in a captive, set our captives free. Oh, what a wailing in the streets. Hot is the battle, but victory is sweet. Lace up your Gideon boots and come. We will be burning those evil walls down. So rally round the Jamaican vibes and Irish Jam, you know we keep it alive. Rally round revolutionaries, take control. Hear the cry, freedom, liberation. Whoa, well, ha. Soldiers, are you ready to fight this battle with me? Too long in a captive, set our captives free. Soldiers, are you ready to fight this battle with me? Freedom, liberation, set our captives free. As we arm in arms with liberty, Jamaican vibe, that's what it's got to be. Jamming on the FM stereo with a fire alarm, we're starring up the show. So rally round the ice cream and gold. Rally round revolutionaries, take control. Hear the cry, freedom, liberation. Yeah, soldiers, are you ready to fight this battle with me? Too long in a captive, yeah, set our captives free. Soldiers, are you ready to fight this battle with me? Freedom, liberation, set our captives free. Jamaican vibes, Jam FM, with Michael out of control. Whoa, well, yeah. Could you do that for me one more time? So much atrocities in the world today. So-called leaders have things their own way, but still we get by from day to day. Whoa, yeah. To you, oh Jah, I know one day they'll have to pay. The world is in trouble, you should know. Well, crying in the streets, people trying to make ends meet. Tell it like it is. Jamaican Vibes say the truth we want to know. Tell it like it is. And don't you hide behind closed door. Tell it like it is. Jamaican Vibes say, whoa, well, tell it like it is, yeah. Oh, and don't you hide behind closed doors. I see your ism and your schemes. They say it's thin, ain't worth living, yeah, yeah. And so you divide so you can rule. Expect us to play it cool. Won't be governed by your rule. Tell it like it is. The truth we want to know. Tell it like it is, yeah. And don't you hide behind closed door. Tell it like it is. The truth we want to know. Tell it like it is, yeah. Oh, and don't you hide behind closed door. No, no, no. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Oh, hey, hey. Slasia. Bless.
Whoa, whoa, hey. killing one another. Instead of running your life to a disaster, I don't believe in cocaine. I don't believe in grabbing chain. I don't believe in shooting my brothers down. I believe in love. I don't believe in the quick gun. Doing wrong done, then I'm on the run. I don't believe in living on the side. I believe in love. I said it already, I said it again. You should never follow Satan's trend. I said it before, I said it once more. Human heart must be clean and pure. I don't believe in cocaine. I don't believe in grabbing chain. I don't believe in shooting my brothers down. I believe in love. I don't believe in the quick gun. Doing wrong done, then I'm on the run. I don't believe in living on the side. I believe in love. Don't believe in corruption, political confusion. Life can give us so much good, why turn to bad? I don't believe in corruption, political confusion. Life can give us so much good, why turn to bad? Let me look. I don't believe in cocaine. I don't believe in grabbing chain. I don't believe in shooting my brothers down. I believe in love. I don't believe in the quick gun. Doing wrong done, then I'm on the run. I don't believe in living on the side. I believe in love. I don't believe in cocaine. I don't believe in grabbing chain. I don't believe in shooting my brothers down. I believe in love. Yeah. Yeah. Berlin people, Utan Green people. Now he's a Patrick General. I'm Utan Green myself. Oh, 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 now he's in the air. Oh, 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 yeah. No looking back, no turning back. Decided to serve Georgia. No looking back, no turning back. No, we gotta be stronger. No looking back, no turning back. I decided to serve Georgia. No looking back, no turning back. No, we gotta be stronger. I am so sure about this folklore spreading to shores more than before. Although sometimes temptation comes